Hey out there! It's Wednesday, it's hump day. I'm in the parking lot at Lowe's. I'm over at Lowe's at least once a day, Monday through Friday. So I'm getting some storm doors, I'm getting some wood, I want to frame out those windows, the exterior over in the Kingsburg house. I got a bunch of little stuff to do over there, but man, it is coming together. I could see the end. The end is in sight. Yesterday I spent the majority of the day down at the Brown house. Yes, I'm still talking about the Brown house. It's been a thorn in my side. Anyway, the last piece of the puzzle yesterday for the CO was getting the fire inspection done. So he checks the smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, he checks the GFI outlets, things like that. And it passed! I got the clean CO! You'd think I'd feel that excited, right? Diane asked me afterwards, like after I waited for 3.5 hours for the inspector. There's something wrong with that whole situation. Why do they have to give you like a 4-hour window? Why can't they just call you in advance of going over? Or even an hour in advance? All right, that's my whine about that. I got the clean CO. Found out that the air conditioning units that are in the window, not from the fire inspector, but just from my own knowledge, the previous owner put the air conditioning units in the window and then threw away the sash. The sash is the bottom portion of the double hung windows. So I had to get two new replacement windows. They're over there now. My friend John's going to put them in. So it's been like an ongoing saga, but I say but because I really didn't make any money on that as far as to put money in my pocket during construction or the refinance, but it is going to provide some nice positive cash flow each month. So I'm not complaining. It was a learning experience. I wanted to talk to you guys about something else though today. Casinos. You know, I made that casino video on Saturday into Sunday, and man, I got a lot of views on that. Like, it must be interesting to people to see a casino instead of flipping houses. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed and you watch these, why don't you hit subscribe? You know, make me feel good. Make me feel like I'm putting something out there that people are interested in. Or hit the like. Do something. Tell me you're out there. Make a comment. So listen, it's Friday. I'm not going to disappoint because it looks like people want to see casino stuff. So this Friday, well, it's not Friday. We're going down Friday, though. And then Saturday is a bingo party at the Hard Rock and a whole bunch of freebies. It's a $50,000 bingo thing. Now, you can't win $50,000 on each hand or each play. It's, I think, $10,000. Anyway, Diane knows more about it. Because you know who likes free stuff more than me? And I like free stuff. Diane. She heard free good food, free party, free bingo, and she was like, we gotta go. I'm not standing in Diane's way. So I'm hoping to get that on video. So we're staying at a new place down in Atlantic City, Resorts. Never stayed there before. It's a little casino. Like, I don't think they're associated with any other casinos. I'm gonna have to make a video one day about how I try to get the most out of every casino, because it's a little bit of a, I was gonna say a trick, but it's not really a trick. But anyway, make a long story short, we're gonna be staying at Resorts. I'm definitely going to be playing some craps over at Resorts because they have the lower limits, and I like the lower limits. Going to be playing some video poker. Diane will be playing some slots, and I'd like to get some video while I'm down there. There's also supposed to be an awesome Italian restaurant at Resorts. So this Friday and Saturday we're going down, and I'm going to get a great video, hopefully. And I think you guys are going to like it. So I got to go into Lowe's. I got to get some storm doors and the wood to wrap the windows and some other stuff. So I was going to show what the exterior looks like because it's all painted, but it doesn't look all that because of the accents aren't done. The light fixtures, the flower boxes, the fence isn't done yet, the shutters aren't up. All these things are going to add to it so that then this way the effect is going to be like, wow, that's awesome, beautiful. So instead, I just want to touch base with you guys. I was talking about the casino earlier when I was in Lowe's parking lot. So here's a story for you. So Saturday when I made that video, and that video got a lot of views, like I said, so I'll make another one. The guys that were working on the house, one guy was painting the house here, so we finished the exterior. And then the other guys were down at the Brown house, taking down that shed, moving the shed, and then came over to Kingsburg and removed all the debris. I had a whole bunch of debris over here, from the cement, from the demo of the porches, to excess wood and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to make a long story short here. the fact that somebody was working on my houses while I was down in Atlantic City just filled me with so much gratitude. I was of the mindset of up until not too long ago that I needed to do everything on these houses. So having people work on my houses while I'm out doing something else, especially out doing something that I enjoy, like being down in Atlantic City with my wife, I was filled with so much gratitude when I was down there, like I thought a tear was going to come to my eye. So the reason why I'm saying this to you, it's like a snapshot into, I guess, for me, real estate investing. And if I ever come across as if I'm trying to, or if I sound like I'm preaching to you guys about getting into real estate investing, that's just one of the benefits. One of the benefits of doing this is that you could have people doing stuff on your house while you're out doing something else. It doesn't have to be Atlantic City. It could be just, maybe another business venture. Now, I have made some videos about win-win situations, and that's the only kind of business deals I want to do is win-win. So here's another example of it. When I go in to buy a house, I don't want to take advantage of a seller. I don't want to kick them when they're down. If they're down and they need to get a price and I can't give it to them, then I'm probably not going to be your buyer. I want to provide a solution to somebody that just has a house that they need to get rid of, and they need to get rid of it fast, and cash is of value to them. So there's a win-win situation when I buy real estate. Another win-win situation is when guys are working on a house. I'm not down in Atlantic City having a good time, and these guys are providing labor on my houses without getting paid well. I ran some numbers, and they're not exact, but the painter, who really is not a painter by trade, he's a plumber, but he did an excellent job, and he was a painter before he was a plumber. From the numbers I ran, he made about between $60 and $65 an hour. That is not chump change. The guys that removed all the debris and stuff, each one of them made about $50 an hour. Now, I don't know how the one main guy dispersed it to the two guys that work for him, but that's how it was about $150 an hour, because it only took them 6 or 7 hours. I'm saying this to you because my gratitude is not on the back of somebody else's labor. My gratitude is that I don't have to be at the house and they're doing it. Like, life is friggin' good. And I would hope that the guys that did the labor are saying the same thing. Like, I made fantastic money today. I'm grateful. So tomorrow, I'm going to show you around the house all the different things that were done. I'm going to clean this place up, and it's going to be like, pow, that's awesome, Harry.